Well guys, we made it back from Pennsylvania. My flight, if you follow my Snapchat, my flight ended up making it, it was super delayed because awful thunderstorms in the Charlotte area. I literally sat in the plane on the runway for an hour and a half last night and it was brutal. But I ended up making it home about 3 in the morning, got some sleep. We're all good, we're reset. As I left you on last week, we've still got a lot to do with this Lexus. The problem right now is I'm not sure exactly what I want to do, because I think the main two issues that I'm going to run into is this. It's either valve seals or it's turbos. I just don't really know what route I would like to take yet. It's kind of just, I'm kind of gambling at this point. There's a 50-50 chance basically, you know, if I take off the turbos and I see that there's play in the rear one, or one of the seals are bad, or the gaskets are not good, it's leaking, like, then that means it's bad. But you know, if I take the turbos off and the turbos are fine, well, I just wasted a whole bunch of time, and now I have to do the valve seals. But so I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna take a break from working on this for the day. Today we're actually gonna end up working on, I've kind of neglected this car, not only this car, but my Miata as well. This car really badly needs an oil change. So I think we've driven it 6,000 miles. We've driven it 4,000 since we bought it, and I think it was, I don't really know when the oil was changed before, but it looked like it was brand new. But anyways, we're gonna change the oil today, and we've got a little surprise for you guys. I told you guys in one of my videos last week or whatever, if the video got 15,000 likes, I would make the SRT8 loud. It didn't quite get 15,000, it got like 13,000 or something like that, but I still want to do it. So I know it doesn't really incentivize you guys very much to start liking my videos, but anyways, I'm gonna do it anyways. This little guy just got in from Japan. I need to install that. Need to install those. Need to do that. Need to install those. I have so much to install, brother. Something I would really like for you guys to start doing, if you bring me monsters, which I'm super thankful for if you do it at a meet, I want you to start writing your name on them, so when I crack them open, I can know which one I'm actually opening. Which one is this one? Put an F on it. It's Frankie. You guys want to bring me some white monsters, white twisty, white regular, white 4-pack, whatever it is. Write your name on it, write your initials on it or something like that, so at least you can know. Oh, brother. Five quarts are in those. No, in those.
Since when did they make you into a super figure, action figure?
This is pathetic. Okay, is this like a chair for your fidget spinner? Do you like put your fidget spinner inside of this stupid little looking thing? Oh no. Not even close. Time for the car swap. Good thing that I'm really happy that this car actually runs. It's nice that I can drive it out of the driveway now because this thing gets very heavy. I don't know if you've ever tried to push a car with a welded diff before, but it is not easy. Let's see, does this thing start up? Are we gonna be good? Woo! Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Come on, go before we start smoking. Dude, this six puck clutch is pretty brutal. You know what's funny is I can actually drive this car for a little bit before it starts smoking awfully. Driving a welded diff car with one hand, not the easiest. Dude, this car is actually driving really well. It's not smoking at all yet. Sick. It's loud. Victoria's mouthing to me like right now. She's going, it's so loud. This car is actually running really well. There we go, brothers. Here we go, here we go. Good stuff, dude. Look at that, it didn't even smoke. Not even smoking. You know, honestly, that tells me I think it might be turbos. Because if I just drove it that much, I mean, I don't know, I really don't know. But I feel like if it were valve seals, it would have already started smoking because that's internal. It takes a long time for the turbos to heat up. We need this sucker to be loud today. Oh, brother, that's not loud enough. That's not even loud, even a little bit. So, to my surprise, this 6.4 liter engine only uses 7 quarts of oil, which cracks me up because, I mean, I had a Subaru before this that was 2.5 liters and it used 5. So it's really nice. I was kind of worried that this huge engine was gonna cost me a ton of money to replace oil, but looks like we don't.
So I've never done an oil change, but I'm in the kitchen all the time. So do you use like canola oil or vegetable oil or peanut oil?
Oh my God. All right, I've never changed the oil on this car before, so this is my first time. This might be a wee bit of an adventure. Where the heck is the dadgum son of a freaking gun? Here we go. Now, don't. And it's gonna smack the garage. Oh, just a nice kiss. And yes, just so you know, I do have jack stand. Well, that's a jack over there. I got a jack stand behind the jack. That jack is just an emergency, just in case it goes down. I got a jack stand back there too. So just so you guys, I know you guys like to gripe and complain. That is a factory resonator. And that is why my exhaust is so quiet. So I'm thinking I might have to just take it off right behind the downpipes, or the whatever they're called on naturally aspirated cars. Now, first I need to figure out where in the world I drain the oil out of this. So I actually think that that's my oil pan. This is an odd looking oil pan. I've never seen one like that, but I guess it's an American car. I know that because that right there is your brother's. That's the filter. So, anyways, all right, that's interesting. I've never changed the oil on an American car before, so I think maybe that's just, I don't know. I like working on cars. It makes me feel like I'm like becoming one with the car. Like really makes you it makes you more attached to it. Just happy. Not that an oil change is really oh, what is this? What the heck is this nastiness under my frick? It's gross, dude.
What?
I like the fact that this drain plug literally just goes straight down. Every car I've seen that has drain plugs that like shoot somewhere, this is dope. It literally is just gonna yeet right down. 13 is gonna be this one.
Takes
Let's
forever.
see if Captain Gaines can get this without an impact. It's gonna be warm.
Is the pan under it properly?
Yep. Oh, just literally ripped off. Oh no. Oh, I'm scared. There it is. All right.
You scared me.
Oh, that's nice and hot. It feels like it's like I'm just took a hand bath. I have a nice warm hand bath. Yeah, that oil definitely needed to be changed.
Look at
Sick.
that.
Literally sick. Dude, so I just realized the dopest thing about this car. I've never seen this before, but I was like, you know, how in the world is this oil filter that's all the way, like, there's the oil filter. I was like, how in the world is that thing not gonna just drain out? But you see this little this little cup right there, that little spillway? Literally that oil is gonna drain onto that little spillage thing, and it's gonna drain out the same place that oil is going to. That is so cool. I've never seen that before. So basically I don't have to take this whole freaking skid tray apart and off of the car. I can still leave it on and change the oil. That oil's so hot! Alright, it's always good to get some oil onto the filter before you put it on. So get some oil on my finger. And I'm gonna rub it in here. And we're gonna screw back on and then plug it back up and pour the new oil in. And what I thought was really weird is there's no tutorial for this car. I've never seen a tutorial on the internet. So if you have a Jeep SRT8 and you want to do your own oil changes, well, now you know how to. You're welcome. So it's like really hard to see where this filter goes, so I'm having to play this guessing game of where it screws in. But I think I finally got it. All right, and I'm gonna get it really nice and hand tight. The worst thing is when oil filters are over tightened. And you try and my Miata's filter was so hard to get off the first time because somebody like torqued it down. You don't need to torque down oil filters. So if you need a nice good pro tip, oil filters just need to be really, really solid hand tightened, and that's it. What you want to do after the oil's out, you want to go ahead and start the car, right, Victoria?
No.
No. Where do you put the 710? Here's the 710 cap.
What's 710?
It says, this is 710 cap. You don't know what 710 is?
No.
710.
You are a butt.
I just calling it how it is. You don't gotta cuss at me. And then that should be totally good. That's right at 3 quarts, which 5 quarts on that, 2 quarts of this, 5 plus 2 is 7. Can't do math. Go to school. You're silly. No, good idea whenever you change oil is always to just go ahead and turn the car on for about 30 seconds. You gotta get that oil all nice and, you know, just get in the engine a nice lube. That should be good. Now we're gonna go ahead and check oil levels, make sure it's full, and then it's pretty much a universal application to every car. Go ahead and wipe it down once. Let's just give her a stick back in there. Wiggle her around. I can't even, it's hard for me to see. It's full. This is a really weird dipstick. But yeah, it's right on the full line. Simple enough. Hope I could maybe help you guys out a little bit and stop paying shops $100 to change your oil when it's literally the easiest thing to do on a car. Now, what I was going to show you earlier was this. Right here. That factory sack of resonators, dude. I'm gonna try and just release it right there with an impact, and we're gonna take it off. I might try and just leave the exhaust on though, just so it looks clean, but I don't know. We'll see how we're feeling. Let's go ahead and get this removed though, because that's disgusting to me. That makes me want to vomit. Silly Dodge, dude. Nobody wants to buy an SRT8 and then be quiet. That's just silly.
You have to work your backs and your biceps. They're the best. Never quit. Dude, I'm getting a serious forearm pump right now. This is a good workout. Just a good back day. Just a good back day.
On the thighs. All right, let's see if we can get enough. Woo! That's like spring loaded, dude. Woo! Nice. There you go. Here you go, babe.
What? That's insane.
Kinda cool, yeah?
Yeah.
There we go. But this is actually gonna be right after the cats, so this could be super, super loud. Come on, you biscuit. Son of a biscuit. I'm gonna need Trailer Tom to come in here and do this for me. Dust in my eyeballs. Oh, there's some oil coming out of there. I need to go ahead and get a catch can. It's really normal for these cars to like absorb like oil vapors into the intake. As you can see, I just leaked out a little bit of oil from the exhaust. I don't really like that at all, but we can actually probably start it up. There's enough of a gap right here. Actually, let's push this out a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, we could actually just put like a spacer between here and it would be super loud. I think we can start it up right now.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh, it'd be loud. I think it'd sound really good. I am really excited to see how this is gonna sound. It could be loud. I actually don't know what to expect. It's not gonna be that loud because I think the stock cats resonated a pretty good amount.
Okay.
But do you want to start it or do you want me to start it?
I don't know.
I'll start it.
You start it because I'm gonna feel like I did something wrong.
Oh! Oh my God! That sounds awesome! Hold up! Hold up! Dude! That sounds aggressive. I think we should keep it like that.
Can we?
Yeah.
What do we need to do to...
It's basically just like, so basically right now we just have permanent cutouts. That's exactly what this car would sound like if I put electronic cutouts in it. You like it?
Yeah.
I can't wait to rev it.
I know, that's what I'm...
You want to hold it while I give it a rev? That sounds badass. I really like this dad wagon now. This is good. If we got an aftermarket exhaust, it would be more quiet than this.
Yeah?
But it would sound a little more refined. Or I'm thinking maybe we could just get a straight pipe. What we could do is we could eliminate that whole midsection of resonators, get two long, just super long pipes, and go straight all the way out. Because this little axle back has no resonation on it. It's just literally for looks. So I'm thinking maybe we could just take the whole midsection off. Eventually just, yeah, oh, this is good. I kind of want, you want to give it a spin?
Yeah.
Go for a spin in it? Okay.
We gotta go get the mail.
That's a good excuse. Let's go.
I gotta drive this. You have to drive this. I have the cool car.
The mail on this. Hey, this is the cool car.
I have the cool car.
I don't want to hear it. Victoria literally wanted to shut the car off just so she could start it again.
Hey, where'd you put these?
You know, you trained your woman right. If she wants to hear the big sound of a V8, start up again. All right, actually, I kind of want to hear it again before I start up. Let's see whose startup is louder. Where'd you go? Oh, she left me. Okay. Rip.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, that sounds cool. Can you hear this one over that one? I'm gonna go ahead and guess absolutely, Dad. All right, let's see. Is Daddy's a little bit louder? Oh yeah, Dad's is way louder. I definitely win. I definitely win, dude. All right,
You hear me?
go ahead and get out. I'm gonna back into the garage. Dude, this welded diff cracks me up, dude. Every time I go around the corner, every time I turn the wheels, I love this car. I cannot wait till this car runs flawlessly. At least it doesn't smoke. Like, I can drive it when it's cold around the block and it's fine. That makes me happy. Dude, this car sounds nasty, dude. Oh, let's go. Let's go. It sounds so good. Nice. My car's louder. How you feel? All right, roll your window down. Let's hear it. It's actually still nice at like a cruising, like
Cruising.
it sounds like, it honestly sounds like a Dodge truck. Like, it sounds like a Hemi with no exhaust on it, which still sounds dope. You think that's obnoxious, really?
Like, it's just loud. Like, I'd want, like you said earlier, it more
You want to tone down a little bit?
more defined.
Refined?
Refined.
I guess we'll have to do, I'm gonna do some full throttle runs for you. We'll see how it really sounds. She's shaking her head. I think I definitely want an actual exhaust, but this will have to do. I think we should keep it like this for like a week or so, and then or unless you just really don't like it.
I like it. It's just, I wouldn't rev in residential areas.
You're not me though. You wouldn't rev in residential areas. I would rev in
If we're
residential
gonna keep it like
areas.
this, you will not rev in residential areas.
Bet. I have to say, it sounds awesome, but because it's right under my rump, it's like the drone is so loud. It's almost really undesirable for a daily car.
So I really wasn't sure if I would like it or not, and kind of like Evan just said, it's a little, it's just loud, which is good, but it needs to be a little more
No, it's good that it's loud. I think it's the like where the loud is coming from. Like, it's tickling my anus right now, and I don't enjoy that.
Yeah.
If I wanted a vibrator chair, I would have bought one.
But it does make me realize that I do definitely want it to sound loud. However we do it, I like
Let's just
it loud.
let's give them some outside exhaust clips, and then we can make a final judgment from there.
I don't know. I want a more polished sound. He said in the car, he's like, it just sounds like we don't have an exhaust, which we don't have an exhaust right now. So it'd be nice just to...
How was it?
I was telling him, I want it more redefined, a more polished sound.
Refined.
Refined. I don't care. Refined. What?
Phonics with Evan. I think I do too. I think it sounds dope.
Boy, you locked me out.
The car lock. You know what? It's a sophisticated car. It locks when I hoon. I think that it really just sounds. It kind of just sounds like a Dodge truck right now. Like you'd think of like the 6.4 liter Hemi trucks that you hear. I think that's pretty much what it sounds like.
I want to sound like we.
I want it to be badass. Yeah, it still sounds pretty sick, but I want it to sound. It wasn't in gear. Now it's in gear.
I told them I want a polished sound.
That's a good word. I like that. Polished. Let's polish our sound a little bit more. That's a good idea.
Are being sarcastic?
No.
No.
No. It sounds like a Jeep that you took the exhaust off of. It sounds pretty cool, but I'm not sure how long we're actually going to keep it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs up. And thumbs up the video anyways, because I like seeing those thumbs up over there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow we're going to go ahead and diagnose a little bit more of the Lexus issue, and we're going to try and fix some power steering stuff, some more of the hoses, and we might start tearing apart the turbos. So make sure you keep watching and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later. Peace out and be victorious. I'm telling you what, Trailer Tom freaking like that 6.4 liter V8. That's
Trailer Tom,
freaking.
go
Hey,
away.
Betsy, get the frick out of here, Betsy. I freaking liked it.
Dinner's ready.
Okay, click one of them 2 videos so you can freaking watch. Keep watching.
I like